Wow, it just dumps you into this game straight away. Hello everybody, welcome back to Free on Steam, and welcome to Fingerbones. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. There's a door there. God, this game is dark. What are the settings? Oh, I can't even modify settings, okay. This game is just generally dark, okay. Is that a note on the table? Oh. It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm really not in the mood. I distracted her with the TV and came here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help. Because I'm not depressed, I am enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering. This is the price of knowledge. Okay. I do love confusing games. Flashlight! Interactable thing, apparently. Oh, another note. I don't know why I'd use my daughter's name as a door lock code in my survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like her mother. A delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her. Oh, I paused by accident. So I need to figure out the daughter's name. Oh, Katie. And I need to figure out where the fuck you input a code. Oh. Cool. There's a generator going. There's a red light over there. I'll check that out in a moment. Oh. The game just closed. There's interacting with the door at the beginning and game. Holy shit. Okay. Okay then. Oh. Laptop. Katie. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Appears to be the page for a manuscript. Pop morality is too reliant on emotions and not reliant enough on rational thought. If morality must be determined, and I maintain that it is a farce, it should not be determined by feelings. Feelings are nebulous, subjective, and changeable. Rather, it should be determined by thinking. The actions of a natural creature are natural and thus moral, unless a concrete scientific reason can be given to prove them as immoral. Like, I guess there's logic behind that? Hey, found another note. When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. I shook uncontrollably the entire time about that same primal excitement yesterday night in the cellar. He killed his daughter, didn't he? Killed his fucking daughter, didn't he? And it's questioning morality as well. Is this like a deep dive into psychology? I don't know if this is done well or not, because it's not sitting with me right. It's really not sitting with me right. Oh, this door's open at least. It's now down into the bunker. Let me guess, I'm gonna see a dead fucking kid. It finally happened. The whole world's in chaos. Of thunder and screams, and when the ashes settle, we will all be wild animals again. I am ecstatic beyond words. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days. She's probably dead for all I know or care. Katie was here when it started, and I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran to the bunker. Perhaps this is what I've needed: freedom from all the irrational rules and inane social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. Way to make people uncomfortable. This is, oh, no. The tool room has been her name for years now, and I can't bring myself to change it. I boxed up everything that isn't practical and useful. I burned all the books that weren't for scientific edification. I'd like to store the boxes in the cellar, but I can't get them down the ladder for myself. I must pile them up near the hatch. Blood would probably ruin them anyway. Hey! The tool room. Tool room. Tool room. The tool room. Now, I've tried tool room and every iteration of it I can. Then I remembered there was another name. Lynn. The name of your wife. I remembered that name. And let's see if that unlocked something. It should have. Try the bunker first, though I don't think that's going to be. No. Ah. He remembered Father's Day and drew me a picture. I don't understand her. She's just like her mother. He wants to waste time drawing pictures, and we're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turned her crayons into candles. I need more candles in case the generator goes out again. And it helps break up the monotony. I yearn for the excitement for those first weeks. Oh, there's a bloody bag back there. There are things I've wanted to do for years. Desires I've kept locked in the back of my consciousness. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman. Now I realize there's no practical reason to keep those desires locked up anymore.
What? What the fuck?
Sorry, I started crying and having a coughing fit at the same time because I am so uncomfortable by this. Who am I playing as? I changed the storage room code to something I can easily remember. And then why the rest of the word is missing. This is why sometimes I'm very happy I have friends that are good at wordplay. No, I put it in incorrectly. Lynn backwards is N-N-Y-L. And it said the rest of the word is missing. I'm assuming it's the ending. And I get a buzz. Hell yeah. I was correct about stuff being backwards earlier. I fucking joked about it, but it was the fucking case! They showed a word backwards. Oh my god. Oh, they chose to use a word backwards. Oh my god. Just gonna say, this game is fucking gross. Obviously it's intended to be this way. It's intended to be gross and uncomfortable, is my assumption. I am a bag of DNA, and I exist to make more of myself. I married and produced a daughter because my genes demand reproduction. I wrote books and created because creativity is a survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly little artificial laws to live by because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and to protect their genes. Dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence, figments of our collective, primordial imagination. Fleeting electrical signals that fire across our synapses for a pointless moment in time. They used to serve a purpose, and now they are needless, confused, and here I am, the last man on earth for all I know, ready to be freed from them. The cellar is freedom. You know what I'm gonna try? I'm gonna try the code freedom. How uncomfortable is this gonna make me? Extremely. There's only enough food for one. She's going to die anyway, and I'm free now. Freedom. At the end of all humanity for me to find freedom. Cannibalism. It seems to have been torn from a diary. It finally died last night, and I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. I threw her body into the woods, her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts, my testaments to moral and intellectual freedom are locked in the safe upstairs. I am content in the knowledge that I haven't done anything wrong. Father didn't know why he'd come back after all these years, starving and tired. He just wanted to see the cellar one last time. With one last flicker, the flashlight died and he was left in the pitch black. He sat down on the cold floor and closed his eyes. He could still hear her even now. It was peaceful here in the cellar. It was free here in the cellar. I have played a couple of games on this series that are horror games. I have never played a game that has made me more uncomfortable than that. And I don't think I have the words currently to describe it. So I'm just going to leave it there. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye.